Now the medic's spoken. It might be the front rib. Give me a second. He's coming up to, I believe it's Ryan and Browse. Okay, fix. I'll tell you what he does at Ryan.
Northbound inner lanes approaching Ryan and Browse. Northbound inner lanes approaching Ryan.
Looks like the state police looks like they might be putting their strips down. They did just put them down. Give me a second.
All right. Take care.
Guys, don't go across there until they pull them back up.
All right, you.
Back off anyhow. On the boulevard. It looks like he went over the strips.
All right, be advised, northbound on the boulevard. Units don't pass Ryan. Be advised, the strips are down.
He's in there. Looks like he's going to go back to outer. Coming up to Ron.
All right, be advised, he's on the outer lanes approaching Ron. Outer lanes approaching Ron.
All right, he has traffic now. I'll tell you what he does. The gas station. He's going to go back to Ron.
All right, be advised, he cut through the gas station at Ron. Be advised, he cut through the gas station at Ron. Once again, all units back off. All units back off.
Making a U-turn on the Ron. He's on the sidewalk now, cutting back to the boulevard.
All right, be advised, he's making a U-turn on Ron. U-turn on Ron.
On the boulevard again. The outer lanes.
All right, northbound outer lane from Ron.
So back off.
Units back off. All units back off. Northbound on the boulevard. He's coming. Northbound from Ron.
And he's slowing up. He's probably about doing about 10 right now. Give me a second. So home circle in a second. I don't know what he's going to do there.
All right, be advised, northbound. He's going to be approaching home circle. Northbound approaching home circle once again. Units back off.
I don't know if he can get through if he's let it do anything.
All right, units, be advised, let the state trooper go through.
Tires are coming off that medic unit. He's making a right on the home circle.
All right, he's making a right on the home circle. Right on the home circle. On homes, eastbound on homes. Be advised, the tires are coming off of the medic unit.
Second, if you communication with the state, they're allowed to go around, and I don't know if they're allowed to ram or not. He's still on homes. He lost one of the cars. Back off.
213, whoever's using 213, back off. Whoever's using 213, back off. Eastbound on the home, be advised, this medic unit lost a tire.
Still on home circle. Passing the hospital.
All right, still on home circle, passing Nazareth. On home circle, passing Nazareth Hospital.
Should be saying homes out now, but still at the hospital, homes out now.
All right, take care. He's still on home.
Still Holmes Avenue right now. I guess technically Lexington and Holmes Avenue, coming up to the bridge at Holmes and almost Winchester.
All right, he's on home. He's on home, coming up on Winchester. The trooper is in front of that vehicle.
No trooper that I know of. There's an unmarked, or it could be a trooper coming up. I don't know who that is.
There's a trooper behind them. If you let them pass, they are allowed to pass. Let the trooper by.
Let SUV?
That's a trooper.
That's me.
Back off, sir.
Philadelphia police units in pursuit.
All right, that's a...
Avenue.
All right, still on Home Avenue, still on Home Avenue. That's a state trooper behind that medic.
Stanford. Come up to home circle in a second.
Advised, going to be coming up on home circle, be advised there's a state trooper behind the medic.
25 Philadelphia police units are in pursuit.
All right, once again, all Philly police units need you to stand down. All Philly police units stand down.
But he's going through home circle. It looks like he's going to be to Welsh Road. The state trooper now is behind him. There's two behind him. The state troopers only.
All right, Charlie 5 proceeds. It's going to be the state troopers behind him, only approaching Welsh Road from home.
Charlie 5, no Philly police in pursuit, correct?
That is correct.
Sir, just two state troopers. Still on Welsh.
Follow and tell us where he is.
All right, once again, we need only Tech Air.
The elementary school. Still on Welsh.
All right, we advise we're going to be on Welsh passing the school, on Welsh passing the elementary school.
Still on Welsh. He's probably doing about 10. I'll let you know what he does at this intersection once my map catches up.
All right, Tech Air, what's the location now?
All right. Tolbert. He's crossing over Tolbert.
All right, on Welsh crossing Tolbert, on Welsh crossing Tolbert. Once again, no Philly PD are to be following this vehicle. No Philly PD are to be following this medic unit. On Welsh crossing Tolbert, and his WPRW 578 is 1031.
Police are behind the unit. All the Philly police are behind me. We're not pursuing the state troopers or directly behind the unit, but we get directly on the medic unit.
All right, once again, per Charlie 5, no Philly PD are to be behind this.
In a second.
All right.
Please sorry for that.
Only unit on there is to be Tech Air. Tech Air, what's the location now?
He's making a left on Manchester from Welsh. Slowing up.
All right, he's going to be making a left on the Manchester from Welsh, left on the Manchester from Welsh. He's slowing down.
The Maxwell, making a left on Maxwell. Or it might turn into Walnut Hill. Actually, it turns into Walnut Hill on this side.
All right, he's going to be making a left onto Walnut Hill, making a left onto Walnut Hill.
Okay, he's still on Walnut Hill.
All right, he's on Walnut Hill. From which way on Walnut Hill?
Southbound. He picks back up and then stops. I'll give you a second. He's gonna, maybe he's trying to bail out. All right, he's stopping now in front of the apartment complex. Have some cars go inside that apartment complex, see if he cuts through.
All right, southbound on Walnut Hill, southbound on Walnut Hill, approaching the...
Miles an hour.
All right, 10 miles an hour on Walnut Hill, southbound. Take care.
Talton Street coming up to. I'll let you know what he does there.
All right. Is there anything in front of that medic? Take care.
There's nothing in front of the medic.
All right, be advised, nothing in front of the medic. Still southbound on Walnut Hill.
He's making a left on the Tolbert back to, I think it's going to be Welsh in a second.
All right, he's going to be making a left on the Tolbert going towards Welsh, left onto Tolbert going towards Welsh.
He's making a left on the Welsh.
All right, he's on Welsh from Tolbert, Welsh on Welsh, making a left on the Welsh from Tolbert.
He's driving about 10 miles an hour. I'll let you know he does at the next intersection. The Michael Road.
All right, he's at Michael Road 10 miles an hour. He's on Michael or at Michael Road from Welsh 10 miles an hour.
He comes up to Michael in a second.
Okay, on Welsh approaching Michael, on Welsh approaching Michael, 10 miles an hour.
Stop, give me a second. He's on Welsh. He stopped. I'm trying to see if I can see inside what he's doing. Going again.
All right, he's going which way on Welsh now? Is he still?
Same direction.
No, still on Welsh.
Charlie 5, what?
Charlie 5.
Here he's bowing. The door opens up. Looks like he's bowing. Maybe not. Now he got back in. All right, he opened the door. His door's still open. It's still open. His door and he's driving. On in a second. All right, now he's taking off again.
All right, he's
Charlie 5, now's the time that we get in front and block him.
all right, units coming to block him. All right, take care. He's still on Welsh or?
That's correct. He's coming up to Manchester at Welsh. I'll tell you what he does at Manchester again.
Alright, on Wells coming up on Manchester.
Manchester. He must live in this area. He's probably trying to get to an apartment complex. It's right there.
Alright, he's coming up. He's making a left on the Manchester from Wells. Left on the Manchester from Wells. Charlie 5, do you want the unit to start in?
Charlie 5, repeat.
Do you want the units to start in?
I left onto the Walnut Hill, and now we got a tow truck blocking him. He's still on Walnut Hill. The tow truck moved out of the way. He tried moving in front of this apartment complex. I don't know if he's trying to get in there or not. Have a couple cars going that complex off of Welsh.
Charlie 5, no mark units until he exits that vehicle.
Northeast 1, stand by. Northeast 1, stand by. 1 second, please. Charlie 5, what was your message, sir?
Attack air doors opening up again. Alright. Guys, looks like he's reaching in that middle console. I don't know what he has in there, if it's a gun or not, or what he's doing. His left hand's on the door, then he keeps reaching over to the right. I'm trying to see with my light through the front windshield. Outfit, it looks like.
Alright, units,
No mark units until he exits the vehicle.
be advised from Charlie 5, no mark units until he exits the vehicle. No mark units until he exits the vehicle. Alright, take care, where are we?
Philly PD car behind that medic unit. I'm pulled to the side, let the state trooper pass him and tell him to back off of the pursuit.
Alright, whichever Philly PD unit that is, back off.
He's still on Walnut, coming up Talbot again.
Alright, he's on Walnut coming up.
116. Alright, he's on the rim. The rims has some sparks coming off it. He might try to bail at this corner of Tobin and Walnut Hill.
Alright, be advised, he's at Walnut Hill coming up on Talbot. Walnut Hill coming up on Talbot.
Decker, he's looks like he's stuck here. I don't know if he's going to be bound or not. Give us a second.
Alright, is that at Walnut Hill and Talbot?
SWAT might have him in a second. They looks like they're getting out of the car. Sure.
Stay away from the back of the vehicle. All units stay away from the back of the vehicle.
Still up, just to let you know. Alright, he's out of the vehicle. Looks like they're trying to get him cuffed.
What's the location?
25, now in custody?
That is correct. What's the location?
Charlie 11, he's in custody.
What is the location?
I'm trying to come over. It's Talbot and Walnut Hill Street. Looks like they're out apprehended.
Alright. Car standing by. In reference to the pursuit, be advised, apprehension has been made. Walnut Hill and Talbot. That's once again all units responded to the pursuit. Be advised, apprehension made. Walnut Hill and Talbot. WPRW 578. Time is now 10:39.
Sam 115, he's in custody. The exact address is going to be 2780 Colby Street.
Charlie 4, go ahead.
5, Nation.
On Charlie 5, no, I'm on location with the ambulance. I got the crime scene. OISI, I'll come up here.
Okay, Charlie 5, Charlie 4 is on. Okay, on your standby. On your standby. Watch your radios. All units, monitor your radios. All units standby. Now location, 2780 Tolbert. Slow it down. Apprehension has been made. And Mel's in custody. All units responded 2780 Tolbert. Apprehension has been made. Unknown injuries at this time. Charlie 5, be advised. Charlie 4 is on location with the ambulance.
Charlie 5, send a wagon over there. I want him transported and secured in a wagon.
Charlie 11, be advised, it appears that he was shot.
Charlie 5, let me know if this male is injured in any way.
He looks like he was shot. I don't know if it was due to the prior discharge of the police earlier, but it appears that he's shot in the leg.
Paramedic units are guards for Prince, and let's get this male the medical attention he needs.
Okay. All right, all units. It's going to be 2780 Tolbert. J to 4 North, get a unit over to guard this ambulance. They're going to transport him over to the house for a gunshot wound at this time. That vehicle is to be held for guard for Prince. J Banner, Charlie 5.
Charlie 5, what hospital is he going to?
Stand by. 11, Frankfurt Torresdale.
Okay, so you're going to go to Jefferson Torresdale, correct?
Frankfurt Torresdale. J Banner 25. Do you want me to continue to ride Northeast, F1 Northeast here, or you want them to take back over?
Continue for now. What hospital is he going to?
Frankfurt Torresdale, sir. Zach, we're going to headquarters refuel.
Charlie 5K, this male shot in the leg, correct?
Yes, sir, he shot in the foot. Looks like the divisional bands took over the air. They coordinate everything over there, sir.